the essence of God, love of God is emotion, bhav. Bhaber parama kastha nama mahabhav. The ultimate development of bhav or emotion is mahabhav. Mahabhava Swarupini Radha Thakura. This is what Radharani is. Radha is Mahabhava Swarupini. This way she is personification of love, transformation of love. Just like milk transforms to yogurt. When yogurt is churned, transformed to butter. Butter is churned, clarified, then transformed to ghee. It's like this. Vikriti means transformation. And Radharani, she is made up of Krishna Prema. Krishna Prema bhavita jar chitta indriya kaya. She is imbued with her mind, sense, body, stripped in love of Krishna. Stripped in love of Krishna. That is, she is embodiment. Krishna Nija Shakti Radha Kridar Saha. She is Krishna's own energy, Swarup Shakti. Param Brahma does not enjoy, does not depend upon others to enjoy. He enjoys by his own energy. He is Atmaram. He desires. Living entities, they have to enjoy, they have to work hard. The Param Brahma wants to enjoy, he does not desire. Tumi Sarveswareswara Brajendra Kumar, Tomar Ichha Vishwar Siddhan Sangha, just by his desire. So Purana describes once Krishna was there in Golak Vrindavan, in Ras Mandal. He was alone there. But Shruti says, Ekaki Sannaramyate, alone you cannot enjoy. You have to have two for reciprocation of loving exchanges. But when Krishna desired to enjoy, so from his left side, beautiful 14 years old girl appeared. So that is Radharani. This is how she appeared in Golok Vrindavan. And as soon as she appeared, what she did? She ran to pluck some flowers to offer to Krishna. So that's why her name is Radha. That is one reason why she is called as Radha. She appeared in Rasamandala. That's the first syllable is Ra. Second syllable is Dha. Dha means Dhabita. She was running. In Sanskrit called Dhabita. Dha came from there. So Radha. These two syllables. And Krishna, after Radharani manifests, Krishna telling to Brahma that this Radha word is so powerful, if somebody will pronounce only word Ra, that person will be purified and develop bhakti. Just pronouncing Ra. And if he'll add Dha, then I will be running behind that person. So powerful this word Radha is. And also it has been described because she appeared in Anuradha Nakshatra. That's her name is Radha. So this way, Radharani's Swarup has been described just like Krishna. He is Swayam Bhagavan. Ityachansa Kalapnamsa Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. But all other Bhagavat Swarups, they manifested from Krishna. Ramadi Murti Sakala Niyamanitishta Nana Avatar. So as Krishna manifests, same way Radharani also manifests. She is Krishna Kanta. She manifests as Lakshmi in Vaikuntha. She manifests as queens of Dwaraka. She manifests Brajangana Rupa or Kantagana Sa as the Brajagopis. They're all Shakti Tattvas. That's why it has been described. Avatar Krishna jaiche he kore avatar, avatari Krishna jaiche he kore avatar. Anshini Radha hoite tin gonere bistar. Just like Krishna, he expands. Anshini and Ansha. Ansha means part, Anshini means the whole. And she also expands like this. So in this way, Radharani is Purna Shakti. And Krishna Purna Shaktiman. Dui vastu bhede nai shastra praman. They are same. There is no difference. So like this, Radharani's tattva has been described in Chaitanya Charitamrita. So one should understand. Two things one must understand before hearing about Radharani. One is, who is Radharani? Of course, none of us we can understand fully Radharani. None of us we can understand full identity of Radharani. To some extent we will understand her. As we can't understand Bhagavan fully, no one can understand Bhagavan fully. Brahma went through 100 celestial years through austerities to understand Bhagavan. After 100 years completion, Brahma said, "Oh, finally I have understood Bhagavan." Then Narayan appeared in front of him. "Oh, Brahmaji, you have understood me?" Brahmaji said, "Oh, my Lord, yes. After 100 years severe austerities, I could understand you." Then Narayan asked, "What have you understood about me?" Brahma said, "My Lord, I have understood that I can never understand you. That is what I have understood." So if that is to understand Bhagavan, then what about Radharani? But some glimpse we can conceive something, some idea. Whatever literal presentations are here. So Radharani identity has to be understood. And one important thing has to be understood, that her prema, love towards Krishna. What kind of love is that? These two things one should understand. Radharani's prema. What is the definition of prema? That has been described. Atmendriya pritivancha tare balikam. Krishnendriya priticha dhare premanam. So that is the real definition of prema that one has to understand. So nowadays, many people they ask, where in Veda Purana Radharani name is there? But in my book that I compiled, Radharani book, chapter 3, I have described how, starting from Atharva Veda, from Rik Parisishta, Chandogya Upanishad, is described. Tassadeva Parsha Chandravali Radhika, Radharani name is there. In Rik Parisishta, Radhaya Madhava Deva, Radharani name is there. Then Gautamya Tantra, Radhika Mama Vallabha, Radharani name is there. Then also Narada Pancharatra, Radharani name is there. Devi Radha Paraprukta, Radharani name is there. Gautamya Tantra again also speaks Radhika Paradevata. Then Padma Purana also describes Jatha Radha Priya Vishnu. So many scriptures speaks about Radharani. Radha told, Krishna has told his Yogamaya, even if Radharani name is there in scriptures, make sure nobody understand Radharani until I come to the earthly planet. But the point is, many literatures have Radharani name, but interestingly, Bhagavad does not speak Radharani's name. That is another challenge. That is another challenge. That our whole philosophy is based on Pancham Purushartha Prema Pumartha Mahan Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Matamidam Tatradharunapara. Pancham Purushartha, fifth Purushartha is Prema. Bhagavad has kicked Dharma Prajita Kaitavatta Paraman Mastranam Satang. Bhagavad has kicked out Dharma Artha Kama Moksha and established Prema. And our whole philosophy is based on this. But this Bhagavad does not mention about Radharani. So that is a big challenge we face. People they ask. But our Acharya Sanatana Goswami has described Parikshit Maharaj. He described why my Guru Maharaj did not speak about, did not utter the name of Radharani. Because my Guru Maharaj would utter Radharani's name, he would get so much ecstasy, throat would get choked, then he would not be able to recite Bhagavatam. So he tried to control his best not to pronounce Radharani's name, or to speak of Radharani's name. No Gopi's name been mentioned in Bhagavatam. But at one point, he could not control himself. So indirectly, he mentioned, our Vaishnava Acharyas are quoting this verse, Anaya nang Bhagavan Haririshwara Janna Vihaya Govinda Ritajam Anayatraha. Anaya Aradhita Nunam. The gopis, when they found the footprints of some gopi, one gopi along with Krishna, when Krishna disappeared from Ras Lila, then they are saying, Anaya Aradhita Nunam. Definitely, this gopi must have Aradhana, worshipped Krishna. Aradhana. Her Radha name comes from Aradhana. Because she is the best Aradhika, best worshipper. Aradhika. That's why her name is Radhika. Radha. Radhika. This is one reason. She appeared in Anuradha Nakshatra. Her name is Radha. She appeared in Ras Mandala and she started to run Dhavita. Her name is Radha. So these are the different reasons. And also I heard some Vaishnavas telling from my written that when Sukadeva Goswami is describing Bhagavatam and is about to describe Krishna Lila in 10th canto, all the gopis appeared within his heart. They requested Sukadeva Goswami, when you describe Krishna Lila, kindly don't speak about our intimate pastimes with Krishna. Please, please, please. Because here, audience are many karmakandis, jnanis, yogis, and also they're all senior people. Will feel very ashamed. Please don't mention our pastimes. And Sukadeva Goswami said, what? That is what for I am here. The whole purpose to reveal your pure love for Krishna. That is the only thing that people can attain the highest benediction in their life. Unless whatever path they follow, they don't get the Atyantika Kalyan, the ultimate benediction of the life. So how can I avoid that? And the whole purpose I am here. I have to describe your pastimes. Otherwise, how people will become free from their Hrit Roga, their lust, unless they hear the pure love of Brajagopika with Krishna. Then Brajagopika said, okay, if you are so determined, you will describe our pastimes. That you do, but don't mention any of her name. So that is another reason in giving why Radharani's name was not described. So in course of my discussion, I already described Radharani's appearance in Golak Vrindavan because the topic given to me Radha Tattva and her divine appearance. Okay. So one divine appearance I told you Of course, question must be arising within our mind, within our heart. How it is Radha Krishna pastimes is eternally going on there. But how still Radharani getting created, manifesting, taking birth in Golab Vrindavan? But that happens unconceivable. So then Charitamrita Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami saying that even if the Ashrija, spiritual world can never be created, eternally existing, still by the desire of Balaram, it manifests. It takes a year. So now there are different, I'll tell you one pastimes of appearance of Srimati Radharani. There are 3-4 varieties of appearance pastimes described. I'll tell one of those 3 appearance. So Vrishabhanu king, once the sun god, who is known as Bhanu also, sun, another name is Bhanu, sun god. He had intense desire. He went to severe austerity, tapasya, to please Hari, Sri Hari, so that he will get Golakeshwari Radharani as his daughter. So in Ravel, there is a Gopa, cowherd man called Mahabhanu. He had 5 sons. There are 5 brothers, 5 sons, Mahabhanu, Chandrabhanu, and there is also Mitrabhanu, Subhanu, Vrishabhanu, so like this. The Vrishabhanu is the middle son, but he had no child. So however it has been described like this, the Kirtida Devi told that we should do Katyayani Puja. So Vrishabhanu king went bank of Yamuna next to Giri Govardhan. There he went through austerities, fasting and vrata. Then Katyayani, then one day he heard, my dear son, you are doing this vrata, but first you should purify yourself. You are not yet purified. You have to be first purified. And how you become purified? Then you have to take Harinam. Without taking Harinam, one cannot be purified. So you have to take Harinam first. You take Harinam initiation. Then only you will be purified. Harinama binavasta karna suddhi na jayate tasmat shreyskaram rajan harir namanukirtanam. Then he went, Vrishabhanu king, to Kratumuni's ashram. Then Kratumuni gave this Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And Kratumuni told the king that it is Shodasa Namnam, Vikala Kalmasana. That will destroy always, anytime. So that means this name also Vrishabhanu king was chanting to get Radharani's mercy. And after getting initiation, he came, he chanted this mantra very attentively. Then one day Katyayani Devi appeared to Vrishabhanu king, holding a nice golden egg-shaped box. He said, this will fulfill your desire. And after some time, when he opened, he found Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani Shakti is known as Ajoni Sambhuta. Did not appear in anybody's womb. And also you have heard the common story that how Vrishabhanu king went to take bath in Jamuna. While inside Jamuna he is meditating upon the Lord. Then one lotus flower, 1,000 petal lotus flower touched his body. When he opened his eyes, he saw a dazzling lightning girl moving her hands and lotus feet. Then he took that and gave to Kirtida. So the different descriptions are there. Interestingly, Lalit Madhav, Srila Rupa Goswami giving a completely different description. How Radharani and Chandravali appeared as daughter of Vindhya mountain. And how they transferred to Braja by Putana Rakshasi. So that whole beautiful description is there also. So like this, that could be possibly different kalpa, different kinds of appearance of Srimati Radharani in this material world. So like this, Radharani manifested, Krishna manifested with Radharani the specific purpose. When we hear Krishna's pastimes, those have faith, those have devotion, they accept it nicely. But doubtful persons, non-devotee, materialistic, Prabhupada saying, this Radha Krishna is a puzzle for materialistic people. Prabhupada has mentioned his purport. Srimati Radharani, somebody has mentioned that she is a puzzle. The two transcendentalists, Radha and Krishna, are a puzzle to materialists. It's true. After all, God is a puzzle, puzzling everybody. Mujjanti Jatasudaya. And what to speak of Srimati Radharani. So today, on this auspicious Tithi, she appeared. Of course, as all of you know, she appeared as a blind girl in the Golak Vrindavan when Krishna was preparing to come to this earthly planet. Radharani said, you are living to earthly planet. What shall I do? How can I stay without you? Krishna said, no, I'll take you also with me. No, I will not go there. Why? I will come, go, you will not go. I will not go. And there is no Vrindavan, no Giriraj, no Jamuna. Actually, Brajavasi, they love Krishna, but they love Krishna only in the Vrindavan. Krishna in the Vrindavan, Aradhya Bhagavan, Brajasatanaya, Tad Dhama Vrindavanam. Outside Vrindavan, Brajavasi, they don't love Krishna so much. Even if they see Krishna, that love doesn't arise. So Vrindavan Dham itself play a very important role because that is Madhurya Dham. It's manifestation of that aspect of Swarup Shakti, Sandhini Shakti, Madhurya Dham. Then Krishna said, no problem. Everything will be brought from here. Giri Govardhan, Jamuna, Vrindavan, when Bhagavan comes from his eternal abode, he brings his dham. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jibe Daya Kari, Sa Parsada Siyadhama Saha Avatari. He comes down here along with his dham, along with his associates. Krishna doesn't make his pastimes with Baddha Jivas like us. He accepts only service from his Nitya Siddha Parsada, eternal associates. So I'll bring everything. Then Radharani said, but when I'll go there, I want to see only you first. I don't want to see anybody else. So she appeared as a blind girl. And when she appeared, the first person went to see, there is a Narad Muni. Narad Muni went to Golak Vrindavan. There is everything looks very pale. What happened? Krishna has gone for Bhoma Lila. Then Narad Muni came to Gokul, Nanda Maharaj's house. Then he saw first time the baby Krishna, his worshipful Lord, whom he had always seen in his Kishore form. Now he is very happy to see that Lord of the universe, Lord of everybody, a small naked baby form. And he understood the glories. Even if in a naked baby form, he is the Param Brahma. Then he told Nanda Maharaj that how important is this baby for you. Forget about dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Simply focus on this boy. But actually, then he realized that Krishna has come and the Golakeshwar must have come, Radharani. He went house to house, house to house. Every house he was greeted very nicely, but he could not find Radharani anywhere. Finally, he reached at the Vrishabhan king's house. Nicely welcomed. You have any children? And Vrishabhan brought Sridham, very beautiful boy. Narad was very happy. Narad told Vrishabhanu should take care of this boy. He is the friend of Krishna and Balaram. Krishna and Balaram will have many sports with this boy. Then after talking, Narad Muni was just about to leave. He had reached at the door. Then King Vrishabhan said, "Oh, Narad Muni, wait a minute. Actually, I have one daughter also. Very beautiful daughter. But she is blind. She cannot speak. She cannot hear. So I didn't want to show you that baby. But then I realized maybe that baby should get your blessings. Please you go in that room, she is lying there." Then Narad Muni went. Narad Muni saw that girl. Narad Muni saw Radharani, baby Radharani. She was dazzling like lightning. She's very surprised to see that I have seen so many beautiful ladies. The most beautiful lady on the earth is Brahmanda, is Parvati. She is not beautiful like this. Lakshmi Saraswati will not be compared to the shadow of this girl. Mohini Rupa I have seen. She is nothing in compared to this girl. Then he picked up that girl on his lap and he becomes stunned. Stunned. And finally, when it comes to external consciousness, then he realized, Radha, he started to glorify Radharani. Have a long description of glorification of Radharani. Then finally, Narad Muni prayed, please, you show me your Kishori farm. Kishori farm. Then Narad Muni described the glories of Krishna. Then baby Radharani could not control herself. Immediately she manifested the Kishori farm. When she heard the glories of Krishna. Then when Narad Muni saw the Kishori form of Radharani, he could not digest her beauty. He really fainted there. Not only Radharani appeared there in Kishori form, Lalita, Visakha, all Sakhis also appeared. But by that time, he already fainted. And all the Sakhis, then they washed the lotus feet of Radharani and that water they sprinkled on Narad Muni. Then Narad Muni came back to external consciousness. Sakhi said, "Oh Narad," then he said, "You are such a fortunate person. No demigods, Gandharva, Kinnars, Muni, Rishis are able to see this youthful form of Radharani. You have seen, but this Radharani, this form is very flickering like lightning. Don't, because when Narad Muni saw Radharani, he became stunned, couldn't speak anything. And they told, please offer your obeisances, circumambulate. Anytime she will disappear." The Narad Muni immediately praying, offering obeisances, and circumambulated. Then all of a sudden, Kishori form disappeared. Again become baby. Radharani become baby girl. But Narad Muni knows she is Golakashri Radharani. Then Narad Muni offering obeisances, touching her feet, praying. In the meantime, Vrishabhan king entered in. Then he saw Narad Muni offering prayers, touching baby Radharani's feet. Vrishabhan king said, "Oh Narad Muni, what are you doing? You are supposed to bless my daughter, but you are offering obeisances. What is going on here?" Narad Muni controlled himself. He said, "Don't be worried. You will know everything one day. Just take care of this girl." He said this, somehow he escaped from that place. So like this, there are many, many descriptions, beautiful, sweet pastimes. Some of you have seen, must have seen this Radharani book that I collected from different books, and whatever I have heard from different Maharajas, and also from Parikrama time I have put together many humorous pastimes, many confidential pastimes, many sweet pastimes. Radharani part 1, there I have described the Radharani's pastimes, or childhood pastimes, Kishore pastimes. her pastimes with Krishna before marriage, her pastimes with Krishna after marriage, her pastimes with Krishna after Krishna left Vrindavan. Part 2 has been published recently, last year, which is a beautiful pastimes or Acharyas, Goswamis. They have described all these beautiful pastimes. Anyway, Radharani Mahima, there is no limit to his glories. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, though it is very confidential subject matter, very difficult subject matter, but Srila Prabhupada revealed to it to whole world by publishing Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Whole secret has been revealed there. Now whole world knows the secret message. We are very, very grateful to Srila Prabhupada that to whole world he revealed this highest truth about pure transcendental loving relationship. By hearing this, just Tatparabhavet, living entities will be attracted towards Krishna. So now I will end here.